Hi everyone and welcome to today's reading. Today we are going to take a look at what is your person not telling you. Any hidden secrecy, just what are they not telling you? Keep in mind it is going to be a general reading, so not all the messages might resonate for you. If a message is only confusing or it feels kind of off or not quite right, then that message is meant for someone else. So be very, very aware of that in today's reading. If one pile doesn't resonate for you all, maybe choose a different one or a different video from my channel. You will find the timestamps of this video in the description, so go over there if you already figured out which one belongs to you. If you're interested in booking private readings with me, you still can. You'll find my email address in the description box below. Send me an email. I'll get back to you with all the information that you need to know. If you're wanting to know like the prices are already up on the channel. If you go to the community page, there is an upload on the prices. So go check that out. You'll also find a Linktree link in the description box. If you go over there, you'll find everything from my other YouTube channel, which is in Dutch, my Instagram, TikTok, for everyone that feels generous and would like to make a donation, different ways to do that over there as well. Now, let's dive into today's pick a card section. So, what is your person not telling you? Pile number 1. You are going to be card number 40 with the Bobcat and Blackthorn with Patience for pile number 1. Pile number 2, you are going to be card number 48. 48 with the Dragonfly and Pansy and Balance for pile number 2. And pile number 3, you are going to be card number 29 with the Squirrel and Chestnut and Preparation, pile number 3. So if you need some more time with the piles, then pause the video here, and otherwise I will talk to you guys again in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose card number 40 with the Bobcat, the Bobcat and Blackthorn and Patience, then this is going to be your reading today. I want to start with the guidebook. Oh my god, the sun just starts shining all of a sudden. I'll see if I have to. For now, I think it's fine. Okay, let's take a look. The guidebook, the Bobcat and Blackthorn with Patience. Bobcats are stealthy hunters, blending easily into their environment. They are independent creatures who can wait for hours for their prey, bouncing up to 10 feet at the right moment. The blackthorn is a thorny shrub covered in bittersweet berries called sloes. Associated with overcoming obstacles, the blackthorn's sharp spines provide shelter to vulnerable birds. According to lore, if blackthorn berries are plentiful, the coming winter will be severe. Traditionally harvested in the autumn, sloes provide nourishment in the form of jams, wines, and other hearty treats with which to patiently pass a hard winter. A difficult journey ahead requires preparation and patience. Channel the bobcat's stealth and pack plenty of provisions. Ration your sustenance carefully, remembering that berries are often sweetest after a hard frost. Okay, pile number 1. Already like red flags going off in my mind with this one, where it just feels like this person is just kind of like almost like preying on you, like patiently waiting to take their moment. Doesn't mean that like you're the prey, right? But I do feel that they're not telling that they are waiting for something, or they're patiently, waiting their moment. Okay, let's take a look. Pile number 1. Whether that is like stealing the spotlight, or that can also be it for some of you. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 4 of Swords. Page of Wands. What are they not telling pile number 1? I do have a little bit of trust issues with this person already. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. What are you, the Hanged Man? Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. So yeah, I am feeling a bit like waiting their proper time, proper moment. For some of you, it is the proper moment to like ask you out on a date. For others of you, it can be the proper moment to like have you like hooked. The Three of Wands, as the overall energy, is thinking outside of the box. Being creative, keeping an open mind, a different perspective. So I definitely feel that you and this person are on a different perspective on this situation. Different expectations. With the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, I do feel for some of you that this might be a person that's very focused on the past. So much focus on what they have lost. A little bit in the victim mentality. The Four of Swords is taking a little bit of that break or rest before they take action. The Hanged Man is very contemplating. What does this mean for me? How do I move forward with this? Okay, I kind of want to take a look at why the Hierophant is here, because the Hierophant talks about tradition and taking the right next step, the right next action. Temperance. And the Four of Wands. Oh, I kind of, okay. Pile number one, I would be very cautious with this person, because I kind of feel like they kind of come across as like perfect or everything that you want it to be, or whether this is a friendship, whether this is like a work situation, but I feel like that this person will throw you under the bus when they get the chance. With that patience, just like slyly, patiently, because with that Knight of Wands, that's very much energy of non-committal, meaning there's no responsibility towards you, there's no trust towards you, there's no, oh, I have to treat you like well, or, you know, I don't care, it's me. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and right now, having you in my corner is in my best interest. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because I even feel that, like, this person is the one that came to you. Yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like this person came to you with an offer to help or to... And that's why it feels so wrong. Because it's like, I helped you, and now you're treating me like why would you have then approached me? Why would you have, you know... So I would tread carefully with a person like this. Because again, I don't think they have your best interest at heart. Which is like fine. It's fine. Like you should have your own interest in first place. Everyone should. But there's a difference between having yourself in first place and like actively, I don't want to say like abusing it, but definitely manipulating the situation. So that you have, you know, this person is very much in a victim mentality. Very much in, oh, this just happened to me and there's nothing I could do, and oh, I just reacted, and oh, it's because of this and it. Like, it's a person that doesn't really take responsibility and show kind of like a mask of who they are, because they understand, like, they do understand social cues and social situations. They just choose not to be like genuine in it. A little bit of a lack of empathy. For some of you, I don't like to use the word sociopath, but it kind of feels like a functional sociopath. And what I mean with functional, it's like a person that doesn't feel emotions the way that we do, let alone empathy, but it's like practically jail is not an option. You know, not in that, is like, it doesn't have to be that extreme, but like this is like a little bit the energy I'm getting. where this person just thinks about their own fun and their own what they want, and then they know how to behave and act in social situations so that they get what it is that they want and desire. And then when push comes to shove, they're just like, whoop, not me, I'm out. So be very patient with a person like this. This is already a big one where it's like, what are they not telling? Where I'm like, do we need more? do we need to hear more about this? What are they not telling? I kind of want to take a look at these. What are they not telling? Pile number one. What are they not telling? Pile number one. We have a wide open, which again kind of gives that like no responsibility to you, no, like the world is open, like the moment shit hits the fan, they're just like, I'm out. We have ride the wave, they're just riding the wave. And then we also have magic prayer, and with that magic prayer, it does feel like intentional. So this is what they're desiring, you know, what they want, what they need to do in order to get what it is that they want. Kind of riding the wave, not really, not really taking responsibility. I've never wished to be so wrong for a reading than I have been right now. Okay, pile number one. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling? Pile number one. What are they not telling? Again, it doesn't have to be this extreme, right? Doesn't have to be this extreme. Limitations and fears, their own limitations, their own fears, not really opening up about that. We have contracts, career, and commitments. Again, what are they not telling you? Not commitment. We have thoughts and isolating. And then we also have divine timing and trust. At the bottom, we have renewal and spark. What are they not telling you? I feel like they're not really letting you in their deepest, like, thoughts. For some of you, it can also be that this person is trying to isolate you, so pay attention to that as well. Playing into your fears. Just feel a bit manipulation. What are they not telling? Pile number one. What are they not telling? Pile one. We have the X with breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. And then we also have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. What are they not telling you? And then we have at the bottom the chaser, with chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So yeah, I kind of feel like this person not really opening up to you about who they are, their past, things that like hurt them, as well as what their happiness is. What do they want? They're not telling you anything that can hurt them. I just feel at the very, okay, again, it doesn't have to be this extreme. At the very least, I'm kind of feeling that this is like someone that's just not opening up about who they are, their desires, not willing to receive help, because there's just a little bit of a feeling of like, that can hurt me in the end. If I let you help, that could hurt me, or you then have the power to hurt me. Which, with that in mind, you know, the accessibility that this person has to you, I would definitely put it as a minimum. This is like an acquaintance, you know, where if it is like what, like again, how much they are opening up, it's like an acquaintance, because then it's like, okay, you don't have to tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. You don't have to open up like that. You don't have to, you know, And acquaintances are like, you know, not really friends. They're here because there's like something in it sometimes, which I kind of feel like this person kind of brings, where it's like, well, this is kind of like in social settings, like expected of me. Which again, if it is a acquaintance, this is fine. This is fine. They're just not opening up. They're not, you know, I feel like they would be open to deepen the connection with that ride the wave, kind of going off of your energy as well. But it's very much, I am adjusting to your energy, Palawan. If this is someone like more, whether it's a co-worker, like relationship, a close friendship, or another close family member, your inner circle, then I would be a little bit worried. And I definitely keep boundaries up, as well as low expectations of this person, because they will not come to rescue you. I kind of want, like, the idea behind this reading today was because I wanted to use these. So I will use them. These usually go for like lovers and whatnot, but I still want to take a look at it. So pile number one, what are they not telling you? What are they hiding? What are they not telling you? We have, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. And at the bottom we have, it's time for me to heal now. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay. I feel like those will just resonate for you if they do. If they don't take it. It's meant for someone else. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm done with the reading, but at the same time, I, as your reader, have no idea. I have no idea. But I do feel that it is complete. Like, there's nothing more to say about this. I just hope it wasn't confusing. So yeah, I honestly, again, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If that was the case, let me know in the please let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make more of this type of question for you guys in the future. And again, the sun is like burning. Okay. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll take a look at it because I'm kind of running out of ideas, so definitely let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Very helpful for me, so thanks so much for doing so. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose card number 48 with the dragonfly and Pensy and balance, then this is going to be your reading today. The sun decided to show up, and I kind of debated whether or not I should like close the shutters a little bit, but at the same time I kind of wanted to let it shine through in today's reading for you guys. So let's take a look. At first I kind of wanted to read the guidebook for you guys on this card. So what is your person not telling you is what we are going to take a look at. Let's take a look. 48. Balance. The dragonfly and Pensy. Perching with a delicate grace, the dragonfly is a symbol of balance. Nimble and attuned as a dancer, it moves effortlessly through the air, shifting direction with ease. Pensies are named for the French word pensée, meaning thoughts, and were given by the Victorians as tokens of thoughtfulness. Together, the dragonfly and Pensy indicate a harmony of thought and action. Like a dragonfly hovering above water, you are healthy and confident. Your physical skill is matched by your mental and emotional strength. And then the question asked, is my attention shared among my various interests and endeavors, or do I tend to favor just one? Am I satisfied by how I spend my time and energy, and how can I build more balance into my life? So, what are they not telling you? For some of you, I'm kind of feeling how balanced, that they are very balanced and emotionally healthy and, you know, all that. For some of you, it might be the opposite, that they kind of feel like out of balance and not really telling. But let's take a look. Let's just dive straight into the tarot to see which one it is and what more we can get about this. So pile number 2. What is this person not telling you? What is this person not telling pile number 2? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the World. Okay, very clear to me. And then the 4 of Swords underneath that. So I definitely feel it's a little bit of like out of balance, but at the same time it's like a good thing. I feel like this is a situation that they haven't been in a long time, whether that is like a new relationship, whether that is like a new or change of work, or whatever the situation. The Tower is sudden change, upheaval, breakthrough, revelation. So their world changed all of a sudden very, very quickly. With that, it is right now a little bit of a feeling of feeling a bit out of balance. Again, the world talks about endings as the overall energy, so they're still dealing with that change, whatever that is. For some of you, that can be, I don't know, that they lost a loved one, that can be getting into a relationship with you, that can be, it doesn't have to be bad things, right? But very much a big shift in their life that kind of like got them a little bit out of balance. And now there's a lot of like, feeling a bit triggered as well. The Knight of Cups does talk about a wish being fulfilled. So again, I do kind of feel like it's overall a good thing, but there's just a lot of overthinking going on. The 10 of Swords is a very painful or still carrying feeling the consequences of painful pasts. Doesn't necessarily have to do with you. Let's take a look. Why is that 10 of Swords? 9 of Wands. So yeah, from like past pain and hurt, there's still some like defensiveness, some... I kind of feel like they're just feeling a little bit out of balance. Can be a bit overwhelming from time to time as well. Unsure. We do have the Knight of Cups, so I do feel that they want to move forward, they want to go, they want to take this step, but that insecurity is just, you know, playing a bit of part. Oh, I'm also seeing the Chariot here, which jumped up to the other side, but I didn't notice. And the Chariot just plays right through. The Chariot is very fast, rapid movement. So again, I kind of feel like this change happened in their life very, very quickly, all of a sudden. And then things kind of like went on like a fast pace that now they kind of feel like I haven't really caught up. I haven't really had time to process this whole situation. Doesn't mean that I don't want to continue, but there's just a bit of feeling of overwhelming, and I feel like they kind of need a little bit of time. Underneath that World, we have the 4 of Swords, which is taking a break, resting their head, their mind, to come up with, like, to just get everything back on a row again. But I feel like, again, at the same time, they don't want to tell you because they don't want to worry you. They don't want to be a burden. They don't want to, you know, give you the wrong idea. Okay, I think that's very clear, but let's take a look. What do we want? What do they want? What are they not telling you? Call number 2. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling? Of course one went to the ground. We have the Wishing Well. Wishing Well. And then we also have the Spark. The Spark. So for some of you, like the message I'm getting right now, and this is like for only like a handful, but for some of you, I feel like they might have manifested, because the Wishing Well talks about like manifestation or wishing for something, and before you even like finished the wish, Spirit's like, here it is, this is what you wished for, here it is, you know, which again is very fast. It's very overwhelming, where it's like, well, you know, I'm wanting to achieve this goal by like next year or 5 years, or, you know, having that intent and then wish, and then Spirit going like, no, here it is, here you go, You don't have to wait this long. Here it is. Again, for only a handful of you, I'm seeing that this could be like relationship, a new person, romantic sparks coming in. So for some of you that have been, like, again, this is only for a couple of you, and I feel like you have been, feeling, if you have been feeling like weird in the relationship of like, why are you acting so like what's going on? Again, not all of you, but for some of you, I wanted to say that there might be some spark somewhere else with a different person, but it's got him or them very messed up. Very like, what happened, what do I, why, what like, huh? What, a bit overwhelmed, because it is very fast, suddenly change. But yeah, for some of you, this can also be the relationship with you, the relationship that they started with you, that they wanted to manifest this for like later, like I would like to look towards a new relationship in like, I don't know, a couple of years, and then here you were, and they're like, oh shit, that's a lot quicker than I wanted. And I feel like that overwhelmingness is a little bit what they're not telling. But I think if you would address it, again, if you are in that situation with like a new relationship with this person, and you are like, things kind of like went really fast, didn't they? I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with how comfortable I'm feeling, how well it's going, whatever, I feel like if you address that to this person, they will go like, yes, yes, me too. There's just a little bit of a feeling of imbalance. What are they not telling you? We have autumn and harvest with a wish fulfillment, which is that harvest, the wish being fulfilled very quickly. Feeling like, oh, I felt like I wasn't ready, but here it is, and then I felt like I couldn't refuse. We have healing the inner child, and then we also have the masculine. So for some of you, healing the inner child or healing the masculine. For some of you, maybe even hiding their masculine side, but definitely the masculine is very much about decision making. Taking the leader role, doing what's best for everyone. Okay. This reading today, I designed around this deck that I wanted to use. This is usually about like a lover's message from your love interest of some sorts, but take it how it resonates, because for some of you I feel like it might not be, but let's take a look. What are they not saying? What are they not saying to pile number 2? What are they not telling you? That's it? No. Okay, so let's see. We have, you speak to me through music. You speak to me through music. So there might be some music that you like hear or piques your interest when you hear it. You're like, what is this song? Look it up. There might be some messages from your person, what they're not telling to you. I kind of want to know another shuffle, so we will. What else are they not telling you? So many things remind me of you, and I'm so attracted to you. Okay, honestly, I kind of feel like we're there. I kind of feel like this is complete, even though I'm still a bit where I'm not, well, I kind of feel like I know what's going on, but still a bit where I'm like, okay. But yeah, this was it for you guys, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If that was the case, let me know. I love reading about how this fits in. What's the situation for you? What is this situation with this person? Let me know. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make more of this type of question for you guys in the future. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll take a look at it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Very helpful for me, so thanks so much for doing so. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose card number 29 with the squirrel and chestnut and preparation, then this is going to be your reading for today. So we are going to take a look at what are they not telling you? What are they hiding? What are they not, letting you know? The sun decided to shine, but instead of like closing the shutters, I kind of felt like I wanted to keep it in. I do feel it gives a little bit of something. So yeah, we are going to take a look at this card. First, I want to read the guidebook for you guys. Let's take a look. 29. What are they not telling you? To ensure sustenance through the winter, the squirrel buries its nuts, hiding them from other squirrels and predators. Chestnuts, small nuts that grow into large productive trees, are symbols of abundance. Together, the squirrel and chestnut remind us that careful preparation will often yield riches. You have prepared well and can expect to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your resourcefulness and foresight will be rewarded. So for some of you, I'm already feeling that they are hiding or not talking about their abundance, their money, their assets, material things. Okay, so the story I kind of want to share with this one is like the little fact of like how chestnut trees like grow in the wild. It is because squirrels, when they hide their nuts, they why they hide them everywhere is because they forget. Squirrels don't remember by the time winter is here where they have buried all their nuts. So they just randomly start digging in hopes that they find the chestnut. And that's where the trees come from. They grow out of forgotten nuts by squirrels, which is just a cute little story. But yeah, that's how like the cycle, of like life works as well. But yeah, I kind of feel like, what are they hiding? I feel like their assets, their abundance, maybe even them putting aside money, preparing. Okay, let's take a look. For some of you, it can also be like a surprise. But let's take a look. Pile number 3. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling pile number 3? We have the Chariot, the Hermits, the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the World. At the bottom, we have the Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, I kind of feel like they're abundance. They're not wanting to share. This can also, for some of you, be about like an inheritance or like their will. Because with that 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles talks about like charity and giving away what you can spare. Not giving away everything that you have, but like the extras, what you can spare, what is just kind of like there. And the 4 of Swords is a bit like, I haven't decided yet what I want to do with this. So until then, I'm not going to talk about it. The Emperor talks about doing what's best for everyone. So again, kind of wanting to find the way how to deal with this the best way for everyone. So we don't have... for some of you, this can be like as simple as, I don't know, like someone winning the lottery and wanting to share, but wanting to do it in a way that is best for everyone. And then with that 5 of Pentacles is a little bit of a feeling of, it can also just be a little bit of like, I don't want to say greed, but the 5 of Pentacles can sometimes indicate a feeling of like lack or not enough. And so they don't want to talk about it because they're not there yet. We still have preparation. So they're still preparing everything. They're still setting everything in place. They're still working on it. There's still a feeling of, I don't have enough. This is not enough. I'm not doing enough. I still need to work a little bit harder. But in the meantime, I'm not going to tell you about it until I have completed it. But that does require, or that might seem that this person is very much within themselves, again, trying to figure out this puzzle on their own. And that kind of gets like, what's going on? And like, no, I'm just, you seem kind of like, in your mind a lot. Is there something I can help with? No, it's fine. I'll deal with it myself, where you think automatically, I kind of, when someone does that, it's like, is it me? Are you like hiding something from me? Is it something I should be worried about? Where I feel like it's not something to be worried about. It's just, yeah. I feel like at the end of it, when this person, like, I do feel that this person will tell you and will let you know what this is about or what it is, or, and when you do, I feel like you're just gonna be, I thought you were like cheating on me, or I thought you were like, not liking me anymore. Like, I thought we were not friends anymore, or stuff like that. Okay, let's take a look. Pile number 3. What are they not telling you? I feel like they're not telling you about their preparation. How they are preparing. How far along they are on their preparation. What they are doing. What the end goal is. The whole preparation progress. We have disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Okay. We have control and tactics. We have regret and repression. Storm and unexpected, and transcendence and unity. So again, I kind of feel like them wanting to keep control over something that kind of happened unexpectedly. And I kind of feel like, again, that it has to do with like abundance. Something unexpected happened, and now they're kind of trying to get like control of like the whole situation in a way that they won't regret it. Again, with that Emperor wanting to do what's best for everyone. For some of you, that can also be losing a lot of money and now trying to figure out on how to work that back. To transcendence, to move beyond this situation as it is right now. Not to cause like disharmony. Because I do feel that there is a little bit of stress within themselves. A little bit of a conflict. How to move forward, how to deal with this. Pile number 3. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? We have Ride the Wave. We have the Wizard of Awareness. And then we have Spirit of Place. What are they hiding? I feel like there's just information that this person has that you don't. They are aware of the situation and so trying to figure that. It's almost like ignorance is bliss. As long as you don't know about it, you don't have stress about it, whether it is a good thing, whether it is a not so great thing, I do feel that there's only so much that your person can control. So there is a little bit of, I'm just kind of like riding the wave and see how it all falls into place and if it is going to be a thing or not. And Spirit of Place. I kind of want to read the guidebook for Spirit of Place. So let me take a look. Card number 4. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we are a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essence. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of the need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your query and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So with that, I feel like they're just kind of like trying to find the answer. Again, how to deal with this, how in a more natural way. I don't think it will take long for them to talk about this to you. I kind of want to take a look. Let me get a timeline on this for pile number 3. Can we get a timeline on this? Okay, the only one that popped out is winter. Winter. So I kind of feel like this winter. At the bottom, we also have stop obsessing first. So I feel like this person will come with this for like on its own. We don't have to nag them. We don't have to continue to ask. We don't have to like, what's going on? I know there's something going on. Just tell me what's going on. Like, let that just go. I feel like they will come to you in a natural way. I feel like this winter already. So yeah, again, it has to do with like preparing foundation, material things. I kind of feel like it has been a bit of like a vague, just because I don't know what this is about precisely, and I couldn't pinpoint, because I feel like it's very different for a lot of people. But at the same time, I feel like this is it. This is the ending of the reading. So I am gonna leave it here. If it resonated, let me know what this is about. What is this situation? Because for some of you, this can be a partner. For others of you, this can also be like a parent or like work related. But there's no way that you will find out like sooner than when they will tell you. So let it just rest. They'll come to you when they feel ready. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below if it resonated. Give it a video thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, so I know that I can make more of this type of question for you guys in the future. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll take a look at it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Very helpful for me, so thanks so much for doing so. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass, and then hopefully I'll talk to you guys again in the next reading.